It's your birthday. Hey guys, it's Shanice. Welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome if you're new. And I'm hyped up because do y'all see that date? Do y'all see that time? Ooh, sorry. That date says what? November 12th. November 12th, which means it's my birthday.
Happy birthday to such an icon.
And this is 12:23 in the morning. Like, I'm recording this video for y'all at 12:23 in the morning. But it's okay because it's my birthday. Do y'all know what day it is? It's my birthday. I'm really blessed to have reached 26, and with this video I want to do a birthday interview that I hope to repeat for years to come. I'm not sure if any of you know of the Billie Eilish Vanity Fair interview. So basically she's done it for like the last 5 or 6 years, and each year they just continue the same questions over and over and over, and she gets to look back on them and see how she was at 16 or 17 or 18 or 19 and just kind of compare and contrast the differences. And I thought it was such a great idea if I could recreate that for myself moving forward, seeing how I grow throughout each year, how much fun I've had, the experiences, the people I've met, and just look back on it and see how I've grown over the past year. Before we get into the video, if you aren't already, make sure to subscribe down below. If you are a Scorpio and your birthday has passed or is coming up, happy birthday. And also let me know when your birthdays are down below if you're a Scorpio. Let me know. But let's get this video started.
What is today's date?
Today is November 12th, 2022, and it's also my birthday.
How old are you?
Since it's my birthday, I know I'm gonna keep mentioning it. You guys are gonna be tired of me, but I did turn 26 today. Kind of surreal to think I'm even 26 or that I've made it this far. Really blessed.
How many YouTube subscribers do you have?
Ooh, let me check how many subscribers I have. Oh my gosh, I have not checked it in a couple of days. I'm not sure if you guys can see because of the ring of the light, but that does say 897. Hopefully by the time we get back to this interview next year, I am way past 1,000, hopefully. But yeah, I have 897 subscribers and 102 videos on YouTube so far.
What is your most viewed video on YouTube?
Okay, so let me look up this as well. I think I already know this one. My most viewed video was the St. Thomas one. Let me check. Yep. So I did a video a year ago, which was things to know before traveling to St. Thomas, and that video has over 35,000 views, and it's insane to think it has that many views. This is that video. Yep, that's that video. But it's insane the traction that video has gotten since I first posted it. I did that video on the whim, and people love it. People love it so much. It's very insightful, and I'm glad that I can be able to, you know, help people who's going to St. Thomas and traveling, because when I went, there wasn't a lot of information. So I'm glad I can help people along the way when it comes to traveling. So much people have reached out to me from that video. So hopefully I can do more videos like that in the future to help you guys when you are traveling. Yeah, that's my most viewed video. Let me know down below if that video helped you. And then my second most video is the actual St. Thomas vlog, which is crazy. But my most viewed is the things to know before visiting St. Thomas.
What was your favorite experience this year?
My favorite experience, and I'm gonna say the year as in the year of 25. So my favorite experience this year, this is kind of hard because I feel like 25 was actually a good year. Like, it was a great year. Definitely had some moments of being heartbreaking and sad, but overall, on a general tip, it definitely was a great year. I would say my favorite experience, it's either between like some of my traveling moments or skydiving. Like, skydiving was like one of those moments, but I guess I would say more so traveling. Like, for the year of 25, I can't lie, I've been blessed to travel to so many different places. I traveled to Jamaica for the first time. That was insane, as I did go with a travel group So much fun. I went to Costa Rica for my girl's birthday. That was insane too. That was so much fun. Honestly, that was probably one of my favorite trips this year too. Got to go to Miami, and at 25, going for the first time is definitely a different experience than someone going while they're 18 and on spring break, but made the best of it, still had lit moments, and then still had my adult moments. And I feel like Miami is definitely a fun time. You're gonna have a great time anytime you go. But being that that was my first time, it lived up to the hype. And then I went to Houston. Oh my gosh, I went to Houston. I was there for less than 48 hours, but that was still a fun time too. Also just because I went with my cousins. So how could you not have fun? Could have been better, but for the time that I was there, it was great. But overall, I would say my traveling experiences. So not one favorite, but just all of my traveling experiences.
What was your top 3 goals this year? Did you reach them?
I had a bunch of goals for this year, and I was able to complete a lot of them. Like, I'm really proud of myself. So top 3 goals was 1, to pay off my undergrad loans. And I know some of you probably don't agree with me, but that's okay. This is my personal goals. 2 was to go skydiving. And 3 was just to successfully finish 1 year of grad school. So first goal, which was to pay off my undergraduate student loans, I was able to do that towards the beginning of this year. I was able to finish pay off my undergrad loans, but my ass got back in school, so now I'm back in debt again. Why would I do that to myself is really the question. 2 was to go skydiving. As you guys know, I went skydiving in August. I was able to accomplish that. Honestly, I don't even know what the percentage is for the amount of people who complete skydiving, but I know that percentage is very low within the world. So I feel blessed to have accomplished that goal. Let's see. How many people have skydived? Wait, what's the percentage? Let me see. I don't know, but the percentage of people that go skydiving to the percentage of people that don't, I'm a part of it. And then the third goal was to, what did I say? The third goal, was to complete 1 year of grad school. So yeah, last year I applied to grad school while I was still 24. I got in and I started grad school in September last year. So basically my whole 25th year of life has been working, school, and YouTube. It's been a lot. Like, it's really been a lot, but I've managed to successfully complete 1 year and I'm almost done. Time really passes so fast. I can't believe I've done it, because when I finished undergrad, no one could tell me anything. There was no way I was going back to school. Like, ask any of my closest friends. I was like, I'm not going back. The fact that I'm back in school is insane to me.
Look at us, huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
What is the best advice you received this year?
This is a good question. The best advice I received this year. I feel like I can't pinpoint an advice that was given to me. One thing that my professor said in class that really stuck with me was issues versus problems. A lot of people have issues which are considered small, and you can work to resolve them really easily. However, if you have issues and you don't work to resolve them, they later turn into problems that actually take work to solve. So issues can go away like that with some communication. Problems, they're gonna take a little bit more work. So that's kind of something to like think about. If you're having a little issue, just fix it right away. If you're having a problem, that's gonna be something that you're gonna have to work on a little bit harder to get rid of.
Most unexpected lesson that you've learned this year?
The most unexpected lesson that I learned this year was basically just, I feel like everyone knows to put themselves first, but we're just so used to helping out other people and putting them first. And it's really just become apparent, like at 25, like for real, you just gotta put yourself first, because other people are gonna be selfish with their time, and you can't continue to cater people without pouring into yourself first. That's probably one of the biggest lessons I learned through certain experiences this year. People put themselves first, their career first, their purpose first, and that's fine, but just make sure you're doing that with yourself as well. Make sense? Makes sense.
Who are the people who have had the most impact on your life this year?
The people who have had the most impact on my life this year, I would say one is my cousin Asha. She's probably gonna love this, but every single time I've probably called her, she's answered probably almost every time. And sometimes I just call her for the most little inconvenience I may be having, like, girl, you know they don't got this and that, like, girl, so and so is bothering me. Girl, you know what this person just did? But she's really been there like throughout the whole entire year, just cheering me on, supporting me, watching my YouTube videos, like literally my little cheerleader. And of course, my mom. This lady really is the one who makes sure y'all have videos to see, because if it was up to me, sometimes I would be laying down in bed. Yeah, I just get tired sometimes, especially after work, after school. Editing is a whole task. So yeah, my best friend Alvin, for real, like I could be like, I need help. And I don't ask a lot of people for help because I don't like asking for help in general. So sometimes like he'll just help knowing that I just don't like asking for help. But definitely also my best friend Kiana, like we be sitting there going to cafes doing homework because girl, we be wanting to drop out.
I don't know, I just don't think this is like great for me. I don't want to do it. I want to go home. Like I can't take the pressure of it. But don't you think any job interview...
Like... But we can't, we gotta finish what we started. We almost done though. A lot of my friends though, for real, like Flo be there all the time. Like sis really popped out to a photo shoot for me and then went home and went out. But she showed up and I love her to death. But yeah, those are some of the people who've impacted me this year.
What did you take for granted this year?
I don't know if I really took anything for granted. I feel like at the age of 25, like right before 25, I really just went through a reflection period of what do I want at 25? What do I want moving forward past 25? So there was no like taking things for granted. It's like going day in, day out, putting in the work, taking time to rest, because a lot of people don't do that as well, but taking time to rest and just making sure that anything that I want, I'm gonna get. So I don't really think I took anything for granted. If anything, I would say all the times where I could have slept, but it was worth it because I was also putting in work to things that I really wanted to do.
Who did you miss the most this year?
Just to let you guys know, my cousin and my best friend made this list of questions. So they know stuff that I'm not gonna share. So it says, who did you miss the most this year? Yeah. But one person I can actually say is my girl Joy. Like we've always been cool. Shout out to her if she's watching this. But we've been friends since like 2 years old, and after probably middle school, like our friendship faded away just because we both went to different schools. But we always been cool, like nothing crazy. But we both went to Jamaica and reconnected, and I feel like that kind of revamped our relationship as friends, and I really hold that trip dear to my heart just also because of that. So hey girl, hey. So that's someone I missed the most, who I was able to reconnect with.
What are your goals for 26, and what are you excited for the most this year?
So your girl is 26, big Scorpio. Also I didn't get to show you guys my case. Look at it. You know, gotta rep for Scorpios every time. When it comes to my goals for 26, I haven't officially created my list yet. I'm pretty sure after this weekend is over, when I can sit down and just truly have some time to myself, I'll create that list. But Goals for 26, the biggest one really is just to finish school. Guys, I'm tired. I'm so tired of schoolwork. You guys know it. I probably say it all the time, but the biggest goal is really just finishing my grad school program. And if you guys don't know, I'm doing an MBA. So your girl is about to have her master's degree in business. And the things that I'm most excited for this year is just going after what I want. Hopefully I can do just as much traveling next year, within this next year of life, as I did within 25. I do have a trip plan and I am so excited for this trip, guys. So excited. I can't tell you guys yet because this is a couple months away. But this trip, just know, is one of the locations on my bucket list. And I'm so excited that I get to go there. That's probably the thing I'm most excited for next year, just because I know it's happening. But other than that, I'm excited to just see where life takes me within the 26th year of life. I hope you guys enjoyed this birthday interview. This is year 1 of the birthday interview, 2022 edition. I just turned 26 edition. I do want to continue this video idea for the next couple years to come. Shout out to Nasha and Alvin for creating questions for me today. And if you guys like this video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And again, it's my birthday. Until next time, bye guys. 2 times, 3 times, it's your birthday.
And it's not even my birthday.
Yes it is, yes it is, yes it is.